Christina from The Gorgeous Geeks, and I'm here to bring you your Geekly news. Everyone is excited when it comes to the Avengers movie. Total Film asked director Joss Whedon if he was basing the movie off any particular comic book series, and he said no. There's some originals, some ultimates, and some characters from different runs, and hopefully some new stuff too. Deadline reports that after a long search process, 20th Century Fox and Bruce Willis have chosen John Moore to direct Die Hard 5. The film will shoot in Russia, and they hope to make it before Willis moves on to shoot the sequel to Red. People still love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. IDW Publishing and Nickelodeon launched this new comic book series on August 24th in comic stores throughout North America. Just 1 week after this much anticipated launch, the comic is sold out from the distributor. Well, it seems like there is more bad news for Netflix subscribers. Starz will not be renewing their contract with Netflix. The premium cable channel brought new movies from Disney and Sony Pictures to the online streaming service, so you won't see as many movies as you did before on Netflix. British manufacturer Hybrid Air Vehicles plans on building a fleet of futuristic airships to supply remote areas of Canada's northern territories. What time is it? Adventure time! But it might be a little weird this time around. There's going to be a gender-swapping episode where Finn becomes Fiona and Princess Bubblegum becomes Prince Bubblegum. And Neil Patrick Harris will guest star as the voice of the Prince. And now for our hero and villain segment. Last week I asked you guys to name the guy that threatened his neighbors and slapped one of them with the fish. And my favorite name came from YouTube user Datadog, and his name was The Finisher. And now for this week's. Joshua Green, 27 years old, was naked when officers arrested him in a local subdivision in Bristol, Tennessee. Multiple witnesses called police after Green went streaking through Pit Road Market, where concerts were being held for the weekend's NASCAR races. But that's not where the story ends. After they arrested him, they found the live raccoon in his car. He apparently thought he was going to rescue the wild animal from the wild. And just like last week's, go ahead and post a comment naming the streaking naked man that likes to save wild animals from wildlife. And I'll say my favorite name on next week's segment. And now for our YouTube Spotlight. We have a Nightwing teaser trailer from YouTube user Shades at Night.
A lot of people are running for their lives. They're hurt, and I can't help them. We can make a difference. You're not gonna know until you try.
And that was our Geekly news. For more comic book and sci-fi information, you can go ahead and go to comicbookmovie.com. And if you have any suggestions for our YouTube Spotlight, you can go ahead and tweet us on Twitter at 3GorgeousGeeks. And don't forget to visit our website,